So we can do that. So me, being a graphic designer was an advantage to me to do that. But I've not fully entered into that realm. But of course, I have the skill. There is no skill you acquire that will be taken away from you. It's not possible. Skill is there. Skill mixed with ability in you make you more productive. I don't know if Monday is still doing photography. Are you still doing it? You've not. But the skill is still there, right? If you undo photo now, camera, you'll be able to snap and see edit. It's skills. But if you don't constantly do it, you will not improve. So I'm opening, number one skill you need to acquire is number one what? Number two, you can edit. There was a day we went to a studio to record what's it called? To record how many minutes video? Like, is it 1 hour or so? And the guy told us, I think I asked him, how much was he going to collect? I think, is it 40,000 naira or 50,000 or 60,000 naira or so? Just to edit you. Of course, they are very tedious things. It's not easy to edit. But at least within 1 day or 2 days, you are done. Depending on the house and the system you are using. 60,000 naira. Just how many days? Just within 2 days. And yet you are still working somewhere. You have not gotten something done. In graphic design, you can add printing to it. Printing. All this printing of banners. All these things. You can add it to it. And before you know, you are making money. Somebody say money. Say money. After this school, and in the next 3 years, 4 years, you are still the level you are. Then whose fault? My fault. Okay. You say my fault. It's your own fault. Not be my fault now. It's your fault. Because we are trying to give you what you need. What next? So after this, you go and review on those things and pick any area. It's not compulsory that you are in tech. Everybody will not be in tech. But we're opening your eyes to see the advantage you have. Yes, what next? Software development. All this software you are using, that I'm talking about, all this CorelDRAW, Photoshop, some people developed it. Are you with me? So you can learn it. There are several platforms. Write this website down. Go and visit them. All these applications. Number one, Udemy. 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 It's a software. Number two. Number two, skill. I'm coming. Simply learn. Simply. SIMPLI and learn. Simply learn. It's a software where you can have access to free online courses. You are in school, yes. I'm running a course currently now. I'm running a course currently. Let me show you. Online, just on my phone. How many of you have Android phone? You have Android phone. Some of you can play game, PES 2022, and all these games, several games on your phones. By the grace of God, those who know my phone, I don't have one single game here. Hello? Have you ever seen game on my phone? How many of those who are close, have you seen me playing games before? You have seen me playing games, or you see game on my phone. What am I using games to do on my phone? Where there are several things to engage yourself in. This is my own course, you can see. Front-end development, introduction to front. So that's a course. You see, 4 I've done. You keep moving. And it's free, but you pay for certificates. And it's not much. Depending on the course you are taking. You are satisfied. Instead of playing game, you have computer, you have brothers who have computer. It is PES, it is PS. It is, some people can watch movie from morning till night. Any opportunity they see, hey, you have sender. What movie do you have? Jackie Chan. You now begin to watch. You can tell about Jackie Chan from season A to season Z. Say to your neighbor, say neighbor, wake up. The time you don't maximize today, will tell on you tomorrow. Some of you have killed your phone battery because of games and phone and watching movies. I don't know when last I watch movies. I don't know. I mean, on my phone. Wait. I'm talking about my phone. Miracle. You've seen me. Thank God he stays with me. You've seen me watching movies. Since when? Let me start with ourselves. I'm telling you, I have downloaded movies, but I don't have the time. I do research, gather information every time. You are seeing me pressing phone. Is that I'm getting information on Twitter or getting information on reading, Google searching things just for personal development. I need to tell you the truth. On that system, the system I used to work, you have video there. Somebody came to me and said, I should send video. I said, I don't have video. Except for the video we show for, You are the one that downloaded. It's not me. Because I don't have the time. Are you getting what I'm saying now? I'm telling you practical things. Don't waste your time of what is not. Invest in your time. All these Chinese boys, small children. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Do you know what they are doing? They're into technology. China today and Japan, they are and US running after each other in technology, advancement. As in they are making research every time. And yet they develop game. All these boys doing game for you. They have primary school. I'm saying this, sir. If I have the privilege in Nigeria, all this your school you are going to, you close school, you enter school from 8, you close school by 12. All of you enter technology hub. Whatever you want to do. What are you doing? The maximum time a student can assimilate is 4 hours. I need to tell you. Go to school in the morning. After 4 hours, check yourself. Whatever they teach you after long break, you get them right? Tell me. After long break, what else? Do you know why they don't put mathematics in the afternoon? I'm telling you the secret today. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. All this thing that your parents, you will go to school from morning, you will close by 4, they push you into extra lesson. It's a waste of time. You'll not be coming home by 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, and you're now look at you sleep. Okay, the following day, does that improve on your academics? What are we saying? I need to tell you the truth. The curriculum they are teaching you is a scam. What they taught us is what they are teaching you. Who is he helping now? All this I'm telling you, they will teach you website development in school. Lola, don't go and learn. Me, I'm not using my certificate to eat now. That's the truth. It's there at home. That one, it can't pay me. Everything has skyrocketed. How much is what's it called? A bag of rice now. Do you know how much I spend per day for upkeep? Thank God P. Joseph is here. He's a family man. Where me, I'm saying bachelor. He can tell you how much he spend. Sir, your budget in January is the same thing now. Okay, your family, your budget in January is the same now. To eat bread, 1,000 naira, the highest denomination of Nigeria, and you see what to. That's what many people are japa. They are leaving Nigeria to other places. Yes, they are japaing. But me, see, listen, I've made up my mind. I'm not japa. I am here in Nigeria. As in, Nigeria will make it great. It's because you have not discovered purpose. That's why you are japaing. If you know what God has called you to do in Nigeria, you will stay. Yes. People are buying car every day. People are building house. They are building estates. And some people are jackpotting because they don't understand why they are here. Should I continue? Should I stop? You are another class. What's the third one? So Monday, go and sit down. After school, focus on that. Mentality, you have to change. You have to shift. Some of you who are still doing, brother, give me 1,000. Buy 2 Indomie, 1 egg. Go and change. If you come to me and say, Bishop, give me 2 Indomie and egg. I know it. You are hungry. I'm teaching you what will feed you money. Go and learn. Number what? What's number 4? Computer programming. All this coding. You see that this child, how old is he? Praise. How many of you know Praise in this church? Praise. That boy is already doing software, developing cartoon. How old? 8 years. Is it 10 years old? 10 years old. How old are all of you here? So say it to you. Say, wake up. So a small boy. By the time that boy is 13, 15, he'll be counting millions. So that's the truth. The world is evolving. Where is Michael? Second Michael. Those guys, okay. The two of them came. They want to meet a client. That's why they are around currently. The two young boys, the two of them. Ask them what they are doing. They already providing solution, developing a app to meet a particular problem. Next, so programming, coding, computer coding, and all this your website. They work with website development. Yes, other ones. Yes, those ones work together. Another one, digital business analysis. Do you know that today there is a software that does business analysis for people instead of employing several people to be doing certain things? It's about just typing in some code, and it will give them the result actually needed. How many of you are familiar with Microsoft Excel? Excel. Some of you don't even know all these things. Microsoft Word, Excel, and the likes. Excel has codes in it that can help you solve certain things. Me, I don't know about Excel. I need to tell you the truth. Yes, because that's not my major line, but I need to know too. But those who are into business, working with companies, they need to know all those codes. I used to see those things on TikTok. There is a particular person that posts videos on Microsoft Excels. I think I need to pay more attention to that too, to learn. As in, you don't have the whole of the time to waste. Learn and get TikTok, not all those snatch. And that one that will be flying like doing like this. And all those things. If you're laughing. Somebody developed TikTok as an app. He's making money. I'm telling you. All this year, you are laughing. I think PJ also does yesterday too. All those things. You are laughing and all those things. Your money, your data is money. They are getting money. So what solution do you want to solve? What problem do you want to solve? What next? Sharp. I want to round up. Digital product and project management. Do you know that there are projects? How many of you have come across questionnaire online before? Questionnaire. They ask certain things. I don't know, maybe you are comfortable with all those things. They ask you some questions, you feel the certain projects you have to do, and the likes. So these people are in charge of all those things. There are several things they do, and they are being hired by companies to do this thing for them. And they don't pay digital as a digital personnel, a tech guy. They don't pay them nothing as 100,000 naira. If you're a digital person, you're working in the company, and they are paying you less than 100,000 naira, you are wasting time there. Because, sir, internship, 100K, ask, he works with eTransact. How many of you know eTransact? eTransact before. eTransact is a major company that does all this. Maybe by the time you get access to admission or an institution, you will know about eTransact. In their company, I know they don't pay. How much do you pay your tech guys? How much, sir? I'm sorry, sir. As in, just for them to actually understand and know certain things. Like how much?
400,000.
How much? 400,000. This thing I'm telling you, these same things. On experience. If you are doing entry level, you can't collect. If entry level alone, yes. And you are there, you sit down for within sales boy and sales girl and one supermarket, they be giving you food in one meal per day, and you are there. The whole of your salary itself you have used to enter bus, public bus. Another video. And what next? Nothing. Say the God will help me. So I stop here. So I stop here. If you have interest, after today's class, see us so we can put you through. God bless you.
All right, you can do better than that if you're clapping for the facilitator. I'm sure you were able to learn something, right? Okay, so what are you going to do after now? Any question? like one or two persons need to ask question. And then you also need to tell us what you are going to do, your action points from what you have heard. Because if you combine excellence together with time management, together with 3 M's of money, and now understanding digital skills and all of that, then you will know that the sky is not a starting point for you, but the sky is not your limit, but it's a starting point for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So whatever you use your time to do now will determine your pace, will determine your future. So you must be ready to make use of your time judiciously, as time management was defined yesterday, right? So stop making money. Stop using your money to make money for TikTok, comedians. Sit down and make money for yourself. The way you use your time will determine whether you will be poor or rich in the next 5 years. The way you use your time today will determine whether you will be poor or rich in the next 5 years. So action points. Who want to take action? Quickly. What are you going to start doing from now? Then we are going to have class activities. For those of us who just came in now, you will raise up your hands. So we'll have our topic now. Then while you are brainstorming on the topic or your action points, let's have the what our class activity will be.
All right, your class activity number 1, because you will actually be matched into your various groups to discuss this. Number 1, identify the digital skills that interest you. Is the grammar big? Identify the digital skills that interest you, that you have interest in. Number 2, what problem would you solve with it? What problem would you solve with it? There are some problems. People need, what's it called? People need, people want to have barbers around them. Are you getting me now? Want to have quick access to barbers. Or fashion designers who can design well for them. And these people, artisans, they need, They need people who they can actually relate with as quick as possible. I think it's a project, this web page, these Michaels, they are working on currently. They are working on an application in that line. So you think of a solution, or think of a problem. Okay, people need a good graphic designer to market their product. Like, you are into fashion, right? You need somebody who can design for you, right? To bring those things, then you can upload on your. So there are all those things are the problems on ground. So whatever the skills you are picking should be able to solve a problem. So among all those things I've actually listed for you, you can pick one, then discuss in your group, then with solution.
All right. Identify which digital skill that you're interested in. Identify a problem to solve with it. That's clear, right? Okay. So, can we begin to merge ourselves into our various classes now? Or does anybody has anything to say? You want to say something? Action point or question? Anybody? Okay. Please, let's go into our various groups right now. Okay.
So, except from you, okay, say going out to learn graphic design, or you don't have anybody that's learning graphic design, or you are a person whereby your parent does not allow you to go out, or looking at your age, where can you start from? Even without you having laptop.
Okay. Maybe I should make my own contribution in this way. There are many people in this church right now who are always indicating interest in media department in the church, for example. And some of them is not because their purpose of ministry is in media department, but because they want to be pressing computer. And they want to be carrying camera around. That's just why they want to join the media department. But can I tell you, that's one way to learn. That's one way you can learn. Your parents don't allow you, or they don't have the money, but somehow there is a way you can go about it. in the church, at school, friends, who knows about it, YouTube. You have an Android phone. You were told yesterday from 3 a.m. of morning that on YouTube you can learn anything. So on YouTube, you can also take it up. On a gradual basis till you are able to have a stand where you can decide some few things, and your parents will be able to support you and know what you are doing. So it's not as if you have to outrightly disobey them, but let your mind be there until you have the right opportunity. So if your mind is there, opportunity will meet with your preparations, and success will become inevitable. Okay? Thank you. So groups now.